Amarillo College's Career Ready U program creates transformational opportunities for our community. We do this in multiple ways. One, through our high school equivalency program, better known as our GED program, our ESL program for emerging bilinguals. Both are utilized to connect our community to our career pathways. I'd like to introduce you to my colleagues, and they will share with you a little bit more about our programs.
As the high school equivalency coordinator, I work to eliminate barriers and create transformational opportunities for those seeking their GED. Through coordinating curriculum and instruction, I ensure that students looking to complete their GED are served holistically and presented with any resources available that will help them not only complete their GED, but advance them to their next great achievement, whether that be a degree, a certificate, or a higher paying job.
As CRU's ESL coordinator, I work to ensure that our emergent bilingual community, who are acquiring English in addition to their native language, gain the tools as they transform themselves into global citizens skilled in communicating with the world. Instructors create high-engaging classroom strategies to increase their proficiency in English.
Our Career Pathways team's focus is on college matriculation, retention, and completion. We work with our GED and ESL programs to enroll students into Amarillo College and provide support to hundreds of students in programs to remove barriers they might face every day. Now let me introduce you to Carlee Garrison, who's in our program.
I'm a multi-talented woman. I'm also a grandma at heart. I love to crochet. I just got that right hand hook. You think you know Excel? I know Excel. I got hoops on hoops. When I'm not wearing my supermom cape, I am out there clogging. My name is Carlee Garrison. I'm 26 years old and I'm going to school for business technology. I'm married to my husband Joe. He's a mechanic. We have 2 young children, ages 4 and 2, named Zayla and Paige. I was 15 years old when I dropped out of school. Only had a couple classes left and just wasn't feeling it, was ready to go do something on my own. I lived in LA, moved out here from LA to Amarillo when I was 20 years old. Got on a one-way bus ride out here. I had $14 in my pocket and I was just ready for a new adventure of my life. A lot of people have asked me, what changed for you with going back to school. I had no intentions of going back to school, actually. I was at the park with my girls. It had been hot, Amarillo sun in July. I went and sat in the shade, and there was a fellow mom there who was actually there with her grandkids. Come to find out, that was Miss Angela Powell. She's a GED teacher at Amarillo College. My grandmother had told me over and over, just go get your GED. I made it sound so hard in my head. So when Angela had made it seem like just so easy, like this is what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go up there and register you and I'll be with you every step of the way. Ever since the minute I walked into the WARE building, all those barriers just started coming down. So to get the GED, I had to space out my final tests. So in order to get a spot during the summer, it was a little tough because I guess there's a lot of people doing that same thing. Just being close with a teacher and getting to hear like, oh, this person just passed a test, another person just passed a test. So it really helped keep me going. That first semester, I finished my last test and I was able to go up to CRU and get my certificate. The feelings and emotions of that day, it just felt like all this trouble that I had been causing for myself, this big barrier, these invisible bars ahead of me had just washed away and I felt like I finally had a future. Once I leave Amarillo College, I would like to open up my own business one day and just have a legacy to leave my children. But in the meantime, I would like to give back a little bit more and teach business. When I was on my own in LA, LA could be a pretty scary place, and I was in the lowest point of my life. And God brought me out here. I just had a pull to get on that bus and come out here. When I did, it finally felt like I was on the right path. and everything really started getting into motion. The gears were turning when I started attending school here. The work that I do here at Amarillo College means a lot to me. I do feel like I'm here for a reason because I get to be the first point of contact for not only people trying to get their GED, but students coming in from other countries that are maybe seeking asylum or have left some pretty terrible places. So I get to also help them get into ESL courses and transition into GED and into the college as well. Well, when I was a kid, I was a straight A student, and really up until my teenage years, I just feel like I lost a lot of confidence, and so just wasn't really feeling like I had it going on. And once I finished the program and I was doing good in school again, it really brought out that younger version of me that was just wanting to succeed.